something like that. Let me think now. How does it go? It's a B and a C. Slow down. No, same note. So two A's. Start with a C. C, 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 A. Hold. Now break. Go on. That's not an A though. What is that note? C. Yeah, C. Oh, a little higher. You're just playing a little low on that. Oh, no sharps, no sharps. This is a half note. Start right here. Look, when you have the 1 on the string, don't lift it to play the 2. You're going to have to lift the 1 to move it over, but don't lift it before you play the 2. Lift it after you play the 2, okay? Or after you get there. So let's take it back to the beginning of this line, 17, where it says all tempo, okay? Go ahead. Trust me, there's no sharp. Do you want me to put a half-step sign there for you? Would that be helpful? Okay. This to be a whole note, so it's going to go B, G, A, 2, 3, 4, hold, and then we come off. Okay? All right, so let's start here at 17 again. And ideally, I would like this to be a 4 right here, but if you don't feel comfortable getting the 4, or if you don't think you can get that 4 quite in tune, it's safer to play D. Okay? So we just want to make sure we have the right pitch. All right, go ahead. That's a half note, trust me. That's not a C, that's a B. Would you like me to put a 2 there for you? No? Okay, try it again. Back to the same spot. Not quite so fast, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit sharp. Now pull your hand back to home base. Get back to home base. Let's try it again. Don't pick up the 1 before you play the 2 because you're putting an extra beat there, okay? Try it again. Say the note names a couple times, that might help you to zero in on them. Would you like to do that? Okay, go ahead. Just say the name. 17. What is that?
C. A,
miss it once, you might get it right the next time, but if you miss it twice, you're going to keep doing it that way. Okay, so mark it and you won't miss it again, okay? So let's see, this is a down bow. That's a slur. Try it again, same spot. Same spot, go back. Pull back the money so it rings, it's a bit sharp. Can you give me 3 beats on that now and just arch your finger a little more? Can you arch your finger a little more so you can arch it more? Drop this down a little more and then zero it in. Ready in? Yeah, hear how it sounded better now? Okay. Alright, and then we have rest, rest, and then you have an up bow. Careful, you have an up bow here. Try it again. Do you realize you have a little snippet of the melody there? Try it again after those 2 rests on the previous line. Let's try it again. Where are you? Where are you looking? No, I said after the 2 rests. See? Rest, rest. Okay, after the 2 rests. Don't go back down. Look carefully. Say the names. Say the names of the notes.
E, A, B, C, D, C, B, A, G, A, B, G, 3, A,
2, 3, 4, tie. Excuse me. We're just saying the names of. We'll start there on that E, that up bow. Go a little higher on your 2. You have a tendency to play the 2 a little bit low, so get a bigger whole step, 1 to 2. You had that problem at the beginning, so your 2s and your 3s at the beginning were a little bit low. So just get a little more spread apart on those. See, if you think about, there, see, put the 1 down, put the 1 in place. Now, when you have a whole step from 1 to 2, this knuckle and this knuckle should be just about touching, okay? You see how those are lined up now? Now try it. Play this note. That's what we're doing on the G string, though. We're actually playing on the G string. We don't have F sharp in this song. But that's the spacing, okay? Now play the 1 on the G. Let's get it in tune, though. It has to ring. That's flat. Sharp, rather. That's too high. Can you get your 2nd finger off your D string? Hear the ring on the A string? Hear it humming? Yeah, that's the right pitch. Now you want to get that whole step, so feel these 2 knuckles together to get your whole step. That's a little too far. You pulled your wrist up on your violin. The wrist has to stay down here. Go ahead. So you get them a little more side by side. Try it again. Almost. See, get them a little more. See, right there. See, kind of line those up. Try it again. And bend it. See, don't stretch it, bend it. Right like that. Go ahead. That's it. Do you hear the difference? Now, if you play that note with your open D, it should sound good. Try it. Hold on. Wait. No, you know what? It's not in the right spot. Sorry about that. You were playing a C. Sorry. See, this is C See this? These two knuckles here? That's so you were putting it way up here. You're stretching your finger out. So you want to bring it in. Okay? Look. Of course, this isn't the right size violin for me, but still, do you see these two knuckles are lining up? See, we're putting it out like that. You're putting it way over there, but we don't want to go that far. And we play it with D. Should sound good. Let me have the bow, please. So listen, okay? It's gone out. See? You hear that sound? See, no look. See, those two knuckles will line up. Okay? Now you try it. Play G, A, B. So you can get those two knuckles lined up. Wrist down. Keep the wrist down. There you go. Keep your thumb relaxed. Don't bend it. Good. It's too low. That's going to play that note with open D. There. Hear how nice that sounds? Okay, that's the sound we want. Okay, so let's start again that up bow E after those two rests. Okay, now don't squeeze with your thumb. Don't bend that. There, go ahead. Careful, the one was a little sharp. Sharp because your thumb is bending. Your thumb is making it go sharp. You just made it sharper. Yeah, hear the A string humming along? You need to listen for that pitch, okay? So really work on that part, okay? Any part where you have a little difficulty. So now you understand about counting the rests? Okay. Alright, so now at 32 I'm going to count out this measure in quarter notes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But see, you have to come in on beat number 6. Okay, do you get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's beat number 6. Okay, but actually, is there a retard on that? I don't have the other part right here, but there's a lift here, a breath. And so that might be where it slows down. When we're in rehearsal tomorrow, can you ask me about that? Ask me to check to see if there's a retard there, okay? All right, so here we go. We're going to start up bow on this A. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not an A. R-A-L-L means? What does rallentando mean? It's getting slower, gradually slower, okay? So try that again. Try that same passage there, that same little area, starting on the up bow A. Make sure you get a good whole step between 1 and 2. The wrist needs to be down. It should not be up like this because that makes you play out of tune. Get the wrist down. Okay, now, when you have these up-ups, this is the same kind of marking we have in the Handel chorus. With those dashes, you need to play them long, long. They should not be played staccato. Let me borrow this for a moment. I still have it there. Okay, look at this. See, it's just like this. You see, like that, but it's going two in one direction. So you still could hear two distinct notes, but there was no staccato in there. The bow doesn't stop between the notes. It doesn't completely stop. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Just start on that up bow. No, on the up bow. See, what you're doing is you're using this much bow on the first note and that much on the second note. They should be equal. Okay. See, it's choppy. It shouldn't be choppy. You're not giving it enough bow. You need to start higher in the bow. Yeah. But see, you're making two distinct stops. There are no stops. Let's try it again. So you need to kind of squeeze your fingers to make that break, but don't stop moving your arm. I'm going to keep your arm moving this time. Ready? Go. That's it. Yeah, try it again. A little more pinch. A little more pinch. You get the idea. I can hear two distinct notes. It wasn't quite as clear as I'd like it, but you're on the right track now. Did you feel how the arm just kept moving? Okay, that's important. Okay, here we go. We don't usually get this important one. Ready? Go. Try again. I need to hear that little separation. You kind of go like this with your fingers a little bit. Kind of pull up a little. Ready? Go. Let's try again. Ready? Go. No, I'm not hearing any separation. Do you want to see me do it? Okay. I'll show you. Watch. Watch the fingers. So you see, it's almost like I'm going to lift the bow off with my fingers, like I'm going to lift it off the string. It's almost like that, but I don't take it off. So watch again. See the arm? Your turn. Up bow. To keep yourself more bow. More bow. Longer. Good. That's a little flat. Maybe a little more room. It's not enough bow. No, you're making stops. We don't want stops. No stops. Oh, don't let go of your string. Okay? Scoot this closer to the bridge. The tone will always be better closer to the bridge. You need to use the straws. Okay. Go ahead. Don't let go of the string. Ready? Try it again. No stop. Okay, so you're going to work on that, right? Okay, all right. Now, here at 49, we have all these A's. We don't want open A's. Now, if you can do those with a 4 and get it right in tune and just keep it really nice, very extremely soft, that would be okay. I think Sophie has the same thing there. I'm pretty sure she does. So Sophie can actually cover the part if you'd rather not play those long A's. If you want to join us when we get to here, maybe here or here, then that would be okay. Because I think she has all those same A's with you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Now, you know what? This is a singleton, so you have to use a faster bow to finish this up, so that way you'll have enough bow left for that. Because if you use this much bow for this note, you're not going to make it on this. Okay? So faster bow on this one. Just a little faster bow. Okay. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those aren't quarter notes, though, are they? Now use a 4. It's toned, isn't it? Good, but look at that. It says rallentando again, doesn't it? Okay. So let's start from this 4 here. I'll mark this 4, okay? And I don't have to mark that. You know that those long notes are all 4s, right? Okay. But in general, when you have a white note, use a 4 instead of an open string. Just as a kind of a general rule. So if you could use a 4 on that, I'd like that better too. All right. So let's start right here on this 4. It's a down bow. Start on the 4 at the beginning of the line. It's a down bow. Trust me. Ooh, that's not an A though, that's a B. Actually, it's an A sharp rather. Now get back in home base. Home base, where's home base? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an up bow. You play down bow at the beginning of the measure, so the second note has to be up. Start at the beginning of the measure. Down bow D. Beginning of the measure is a down bow. Ooh, get it up there. Come on. No, it's not a D flat. There are no D flats in this. Try it again. Didn't make it. Try it again. Start that measure again. Down bow D. Down bow D. The beginning of the measure is a down bow. It's not really a B flat, but it's too low for a B. Okay, can you start to pick up? A little high. Higher B. Start that measure at the beginning of line. step sign here to remind you those two fingers are neighbors. Okay. See, anything we can put on here to help you is okay. It's all right to mark things, okay? All right. So you see this low too. It's not a sharp or no sharps. No sharps, no whole thing. So when you ask me, when you come to rehearsal tomorrow, when you ask me about this, if there's a retard here, ask me if there is a retard. Oh, ask me about a tempo. I think we go to a tempo here, but it doesn't say it. Okay, so I might need to mark that. So ask me to just check for tempo changes, okay? So I don't know if there's a retard here or not. Because it could be by the time I look down at the tenor part or whatever, the alto or tenor part, that maybe I might have missed putting those in. Okay, so I want to make sure we have those marked. Okay, so, now, you got those fours all right there, so you could probably do a 4 here in any place where it has that little pattern. Like for instance, let's see, can you find it before I do? Oh wait, actually that's going on up. It's going on up. But here, see it's coming back to the C, so you can use the 4 there, okay? And if you can get from the 1 to the 4, it happens here, it happens here. If you can get that interval there, that's really helpful to do that. And you have that interval in perpetual motion, so it's likely that you should be able to do it. Okay. All right, so we didn't get a chance to go through the whole thing, but I think we've done enough of it that you understand what to do, right? So you want to work on getting your whole step. Listen for the ringing on the 1. Make sure you get the whole step from 1 to 2. Make sure you're not misreading the C's and the A's. Okay? Okay, remember the A is 2 lines below, that's 1 note above G string. Okay? The C is 1 note below D string. So you have D and C, 1 note below. Okay, this is 4 notes below. Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead and pack up.